We're all excitedly waiting for you down here in Studio C to come start your hour of electronic host picks. I'm here to tell you guys, give you just a little bit of a sneak peek preview at our tablet that's coming up. It's our 10-inch Aspen tablet. It's a Google tablet, Android Marshmallow, the #1 operating system in the entire world for mobile devices. But you know what's exciting? The most exciting thing about this tablet? It's a connected tablet, which means you don't have to be on Wi-Fi. Anywhere that you could use a cell phone, you can use this tablet. It has Wi-Fi cellular data everywhere. You get 500 megabytes every single month for free for the life of the tablet included. That means about 7,000 emails, about 25 hours of web surfing, about 91 hours of using this as a GPS. Anywhere, anytime, even when you don't have Wi-Fi. You know what I love the most about that? And I think most of us will love the most about that? Always being connected. I've got a lot more to tell you about it in about 10 minutes, but here's Marlo kicking off another great hour of host picks with electronics.
All right, thank you, Erin. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to begin, though, with the Today's Special. You might have heard me mention at the top of last hour that we actually have 4 Today's Special. I'm going to present one of my favorites to you starting now. So Erin just finished giving us a sneak peek of that incredible tablet, but what about your cell phones? What about your headphones? Everything requires some form of power these days, all of our smart devices. We're featuring for you our incredible Today's Special of 4 packs, 4 of these. These are our portable power devices. They are going to give you an opportunity to be able to charge your phones, charge your tablets, charge your smart devices on the go. It's $39.95 while supplies last, and I've got to show these to you because we've never before offered each individual bank, and you're getting 4 of them. They house 7,500 milliamps. Now that may seem like crazy to you, but most of the chargers that are out there, some of them are 1,500. Some of the better ones are 3,200 milliamps. We've doubled them. Now, when we say double, remember, you get 1 power bank station that you can put in the back of your jeans. Your son is leaving, maybe he's gonna go to a theme park with his buddies. There's another one, because we gave you a second one. Your daughter's going out with the girlfriends to the mall, she's going shopping. There's another one. Everybody can grab one on the go, so there's no excuse for someone to say, I couldn't use my cell phone to call and check at home because I didn't have any power left in my phone, because these are power stations for all of your smart devices. And then there's one at home for the hubby or for wherever else needs one. I want to show you down below what our choices are, because we are offering to you not only the most incredible Today's Special with over 23,000 gone, we have all sorts of colors. So you can choose black, we have blue, we have turquoise, we have purple, we have red, and we have pink. And we can put the graphic up because I think it'll be easier to see it that way. So they all come with solids, and then there's one pattern design with them. So with the black, you'll get those choices. If you choose the blue, you can see the mix of choices that you have there. We've got the turquoise, which I think is one of the prettiest selections. We have purple, we have red, and you have pink. Purple is almost sold out. If you'd like to have the purple, give us a call. $8 on a credit card, free shipping, and that's the purple combination, which is the most limited on the day. Joining us for the presentation happens to be Leah Little. And
Hi.
Leah, I forgot to tell everybody,
You get the boxes.
that they all come in their individual boxes.
Isn't it great?
So you're ready, You've got 4, you buy this Today's Special, and you've got 4 gifts. I got that upside down. Let me turn it upside right. There you go. You've got 4 gifts that are ready to give.
Absolutely. Individually packaged.
Because almost everybody has some type of smart device.
Exactly.
Even if they don't have a cell phone, they probably have a tablet.
A tablet, or maybe earphones or earbuds, or maybe it's going to be a Bluetooth speaker. Even the young ones. I mean, even my daughter at 8, I don't let her have a phone yet, even though she likes to pretend that my phone is her phone.
But she may get on there and want to play games.
She may want to play games, but she also has a Bluetooth speaker because she likes to be able to listen to things. So what's great about it, and she has a tablet for work, I mean for school, excuse me, at 8 years old. So we all have them, whether you're 8 or you're 80. So each one of the 4 is $75 milliamps. Now that means it's going to charge your smartphone 2 to 3 times. You have that compact, portable, powerful design, and it has the built-in light. It has the long-lasting power. It has the auto shut-off, so it protects your devices when they're already fully charged. It stops charging them, and it's flexible because you plug it into the wall, you're good to go. And keep in mind, it protects you against short-circuiting and overcharging. This is going to be that great smart charge technology, and you're getting not 1, not 2, not 3, but all 4 of them. And it's so easy. You plug it in and you're good to go. Here's the way that it works. You take the cable, plug it into your phone, take the other end, plug it into the device, and boom, you're good to go. It's really that simple and that easy to do. It's charging as we speak. And what's great about it is that now you can immediately start talking or texting or Instagramming or Facebooking or getting in touch with whoever you want to through texting. That's the beauty. Now, you can do that with not 1, not 2, but 3 different devices all at once, because look, you have 1, 2, 3 ports. It's the first time we've ever offered 3 ports in one unit. There's a built-in flashlight, so if you want to find your keys or read the menu in a restaurant, you can do that. And it's rechargeable, so you plug it in and keep filling it up with power.
I can tell you that if you want an incredible value, you need to be on the phone lines for this one. We've never done anything quite like it. We've got our retail value is $99. I've got to remind you that you're receiving 4 of these. It's phenomenal. I'm ordering these today. They're, I mean, 7,500 milliamps is a lot. That means if you're in the supermarket, if you're at work, if you're on vacation, if you're traveling, you look at your phone and your phone has maybe, what, 17%? Or you have 20% left on your phone and you're worried that you need to get in touch with a loved one or if there's an emergency, you carry one with these, you carry one with you all the time and you instantly will be able to charge your phone. By the way, we give you the tips so that you can plug in your phone devices, so you'll also get those. You get your USB to micro USB, so whether you have an Android or an Apple phone, you're all set. It doesn't matter. But look at that. That is not unusual, right? We're out and about, we take our tablets, we take our headphones, we've got our cell phones. You have yours, your children have theirs, your sweetheart has his or hers. And we all need these power banks. That's why we're giving you 4 of them. 4. So you choose the color, all right? So here's the red combination. You'll get all 4 of these. We'll give you 4 gift boxes. So they're individually boxed. You get 4 of the cables to go along with it. The red combination is almost sold out. So if you want the red, you'll get 3 solids and 1 in print. Also, below that is the turquoise. That's my personal favorite. That's the one I've been holding in my hand. You'll get all 4 of these. They're amazing, guys. So turquoise is beautiful. You've got a gray, a turquoise, a black. Then we have the pink combination that's available for you. So if you want the pink, you can order that one. That one has the floral design. Below the pink, isn't that pretty? We have the black combination. So here's your choice in the black. Remember, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get all 4 with 4 individual gift boxes. So start shopping for the holiday. And purple is limited. So if you love purple or you want to be able to give that as gifts, it's the most popular and will be the first to sell out. And then above the purple, we have the blue. I want to remind each of you that you can shop with confidence because of our extended holiday return policy. And you got free shipping. And you've got FlexPay of $8. Buy several.
Absolutely.
There's not a person on your list who wouldn't love this.
It's true. And we put the purple on display so that you can see how many different devices that you can charge. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 different chargers all in the purple. And what's great about it is that now you can charge your Bluetooth speaker, your headphones, your smartphone, your camera, your Bose speaker. Maybe it's another smartphone, whether it's Android or whether it's iPhone, a tablet. Again, one charger charging all of those. Here we have the tablet that is being charged as well as the light little fan. You now have the ability to charge whatever it is that you want to charge. Down here, we have the smartphone charging and the camcorder charging and our other today's special in that dash cam all charging. Anything that charges through a USB, you now can charge. So think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4 chargers charging 12 devices at the same time. And that's exactly what you can do when you have this, or give it as a gift and break up the set But now you've got the individual gift boxes, and remember, we're going to include the cable for you as well with each one of them, so it's universally compatible for you.
Well, I want to mention to you that if you were on your own going to buy these sell for about $20 a piece. So it's a $100 value almost. A $100 value that you're getting today at $39.95. They're incredible. We had something similar to this last year, and I bought them as gifts, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing today. This year, though, we increased the milliamps.
Right.
We've never offered 7,500 milliamps. Honey, that's brand new.
That's big.
And that's important. What does that mean?
That means you've got a lot more power.
Exactly.
And when we talk about 7,500 milliamps, it wasn't too long ago that you could correlate the 7,500 with a $75 price tag.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, right?
Remember, we launched.
Yeah, your host pick.
My host
yes,
pick.
Exactly. It was you.
But I think it was like, you know, like maybe a 10,000. That was like $32.
Exactly.
And it screamed.
Yeah, and now you're getting four. And there's 7,500 each.
Oh my God, it's an insane value.
It is. Now, to give you an idea, one of these will charge the average iPhone 6 two full times. Two full charges. So you have the iPad mini. It's going to give you 85% of that power for a tablet, for goodness sakes. The Galaxy Tab 4, the Kindle Fire, you name it, it's going to charge it. It is going to give you the power that you need. And what's great is that this little cable allows you to go from Android right into iPhone. So remember, that cable, you're charging an Android. Now, pop this little design on here, and it's attached. You're going to charge an iPhone just like that.
And we have to wrap up our presentation, but I want you to stay on the phone lines. I'm holding up the gift boxes. They do come with the gift boxes. Order more than one.
That's awesome.
This is a value.
It is.
This is Black Friday. Happy Saturday. Hello Sunday.
Exactly.
Marlo has lipstick on her teeth. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's host pick.
Thank you, Marlo.
Did I get all the lipstick?
You did.
Thank you, darling.
Gotcha.
And thank all of you for your phone calls. Keep shopping with us for that today's special. That's incredible. I'm gonna order it myself. I'm telling you, follow my lead. I won't lead you wrong, that's for sure. Happy host pick, everybody. Aaron Berger, thank you so much for being a part of my host pick.
I'm so glad to be a part of it. Thanks for having me. I've got the rest of your host pick with you.
You do, well, did anybody tell you about that smart TV that we have?
Well, a little bit.
Did you guys know that we've got a smart TV coming up? But not before we share with you this incredible Aspen tablet. There's so much that I can say about it, but I am going to give you an opportunity to be able to shop with us for another value that I've only aired something similar to this only one at a time this year. I don't think that we will be bringing in another tablet, I want you to hear me, another tablet like this one for the rest of the year. That means when Brett comes up and Brett has the final airing of this tablet for the day, that is it for 2017, y'all. This is going bye-bye, see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So what's so unique about this tablet? It allows you to be able to use this tablet wherever you can use a cell phone. So if you can use a cell phone in the, listen to me, if you can use a cell phone in the middle of a jungle, you can surf the internet.
In your car, when you're skiing, when you're hiking, when the kids are at school.
On the beach.
And on the beach. The beach is a great example.
On the top of a mountain.
When you're traveling, when you don't want to pay for a Wi-Fi connection somewhere.
It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna do this because I know you're gonna love it because this is so unique. And once you get it, because it takes the people are like, wait a minute, I can use this in my car on the beach.
It's different.
In the middle of a jungle, anywhere, anywhere. Well, look at this. So this comes not only with their 10-inch tablet, comes with GPS, FM, I mean, it comes with a whole lot of stuff.
You can call people from this tablet,
you
actually
can
make a
call
phone
people.
call from it.
It comes with that 500 megabytes of lifetime data. We're gonna tell you about that. That's insane, the most we've ever offered. But you also get the keyboard and the case. And the way that you'll order is by the case. I wanna show you this Paisley because we have the final quantities loaded forever on this Paisley. It's been the most popular. It's the only one with the pattern or a print. It's fun. It has shades of pinks and purples and greens. It's happy and yellows. If you love that one, call. We also have blue. We have it in black. We also have it in red. It comes with an over 100 and I think $76 app pack to go along with it, but with over 3,500 that were ordered in one show.
Yeah.
This is the tablet to own. So I wanted, because I think it takes a couple of times for people to understand what we mean by
connected.
Yeah. All right? Because this is a very different type of tablet, but it's one that you're gonna love because you'll virtually be able to use it all the time. Places that you can't use your other tablet, because with most other tablets, you have to be connected to Wi-Fi.
Right.
This is different, y'all. Very different.
So you still can connect to Wi-Fi.
Yes,
I should say that right away. You can connect to Wi-Fi, you can connect to Bluetooth. You have all the connections you have with other tablets, but you have something different. And that is, like your smartphone, like your cell phone has a SIM card in it, you get a SIM card with this, but we pay to load it every single month. So that means places where you usually couldn't get online, when you're sitting in the parking lot waiting for your kids to come out of school every day, you know, when you're in the pickup line, when you're at the airport and you're waiting, sitting in your car in the cell phone lot waiting for you know, people to land at the airport, when you're at the orthodontist office, when you're at the beach, like Marlo said, when kids are in the backseat of the car and you're taking a road trip, they always have an internet connection now because you have a connected tablet. So this will connect anywhere that you could make a phone call, which is just about anywhere, right? With the 500, so you get 500 megabytes of data, okay, every month. That 500 megabytes of data translates to about 6,000 emails. You could do about 6,000 emails every month.
By the way, it's free. You're not paying for that. No. It's free.
And to be clear, so it costs $0 next month. It costs $0 in December. It costs $0 in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August. It costs $0 in 2020, 2021, 2000. You get the idea, forever. I just want to be really sort of silly clear. It's always $0 for the life of the tablet. You can do about 6,000 emails. You can do about 25 hours of web surfing. You can do about 91 hours on your GPS. What are you going to do? Oh, Facebook and other social media. Do you realize just with the data that we include, you can do about 1,500 social media posts with pictures per month, 50 a day. If you do more than 50 a day, then that must be your job. Then you're spending too much time on social media. So, okay, that's the connected part.
6,000 emails a month.
6,000 emails a month, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I do a lot of email and I don't touch that. I do about 1,500 a month. So, what else? Forgetting about the connected part for a minute, just the tablet itself. It's a 10.1-inch, beautiful, high-definition, in-plane switching screen. It's a quad-core processor. You know, if you get for between $100 and $150, a 7-inch screen with a dual-core processor, that's pretty typical. This is about 3 7-inch screens across. It's a quad-core processor. This is a Google-certified tablet. It's Android Marshmallow. Google Android is the #1 operating system in the world on mobile devices. So you have the #1 operating system in the entire world. That feels pretty good. It's certified, so that means the Google Play Store is pre-installed on the tablet. With the Google Play Store, which you're gonna see right here, you have the #1 app store in the world, over 1 million games and apps, and tablets are all about what you can consume. What do you have access? Over 1 million games and apps, the world's largest selection of ebooks, download songs, movies, TV shows. Many, many of those apps are free. I've got so many demos to do for you guys.
Well, I can't wait to share this with you. It's under $30. It's with free shipping and handling. Today is the only day that you will ever be able to buy it. We will not bring back a more powerful tablet that it is a connected tablet this year. This is the most megabytes that we have offered with any of our connected tablets for the year, and today is the only day that you can buy this one. I hope that you're on board. I know that you will love it. I was chomping at the bits to present it to you, reminding you that you get the case, you get the keyboard. We're also including $176 worth of apps. The case that has the paisley print is the most limited, but we do have the blue, the black, as well as the red. We have our holiday return policy. This tablet has it all. Front rear facing camera. Everything that you can do with your other tablets, you'll be able to do with this and more. And you'll be able to use it more often because it's going to allow you to now be connected in places that you wouldn't ordinarily be connected.
That's what's
right?
key. That's what's key is
that's what makes it so magical.
The versatility of it.
Absolutely.
Right. I love the flexibility of being able to use it all different places. And again, on top of that, having one of the best tablets you can put your hands on, period. Let me show you what I mean. Have you bought a tablet or a smartphone before? A lot of us spend $4.99, $5.99 on our smartphones that have a 4-inch screen and don't have a quad-core processor, don't have 16 gigs of memory with an expandable memory card. Slot, we'll talk more about that in a minute. Have you bought a smartphone or a tablet and talked to it and been disappointed by the voice detection? Because remember, this is Google. And remember, Google is the #1 mobile operating system in the world. So let me show you how easy it is to use and how dependable it is. All of our demos are live. So if I ask something like, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 72 days.
That's it, 72. So y'all, we don't have a lot of time to fool around. I mean, what is that, like 10 paychecks, maybe 10 pay periods, 10 weeks basically to Christmas. Okay, lots more of other things to ask about. Something like, what's the Tampa Bay Lightning roster?
The roster for Tampa Bay Lightning includes Steven Stamkos, Nikita Kucherov.
There we go. We're gonna have a good year. I can feel it. We're gonna have a good year. The stadium's right across from my house, so I always enjoy checking in on the Lightning. How about something like, something simple? What's the weather?
It's 86 degrees.
Notice,
Cloudy in St. Petersburg.
I didn't even tell the tablet where I was, but it knew where I was right away. It could geodetect where I was. One of the reasons is this has GPS, and I'm going to talk about that right now. Let's do a little GPS. How about navigate to Miami?
All right, Miami.
All right, so this is navigating us to Miami.
Oh, she said, let's go.
She said, let's go. She's not playing around.
Right.
She's like, you get the suntan lotion.
Exactly.
I got my bikini. Let's go. Now, here's the thing about this. This tablet, and again, so this is in probably the 1% of tablets that are connected. I would say maybe 1% of the tablets we sell at HSN are connected. Maybe 5% of the tablets we sell have a GPS built in. And what that means is this, like when you buy a GPS, which a typical price for GPS is about the price of the tablet, around $150. When you buy a 4 or 5-inch GPS, they have built-in sensors that can sense GPS satellites, and that's how they geolocate you. This tablet has those same sensors inside it. Now, mind you, a GPS doesn't allow you to play Netflix and do your email and take videos of your friends and family and get on Facebook and do it. This allows you to do all that as well, but this also has GPS functionality built in, and you can be on Wi-Fi doing GPS for about 91 hours as well. So you will truly use this as a GPS in your car.
No doubt about it. It is one of the most exciting values. I did not know that we offer only about 1% of connected tablets.
I think that's a conservative estimate. It might be 0.5%.
I think so too, because just this year, and we're already, in the middle of October, I've only offered a connected tablet only one other time. And it had about...
How much memory did it?
So I think it might have had 200. 200
megabytes is by far what we typically... One other time have I seen one with 500 megabytes.
This is 500 megabytes. 500 megabytes.
For life.
If you're just for lifetime, so you get that every month. By the way, it's free. What does it mean? It means that you'll be able to use your tablet when you're not connected to a Wi-Fi hotspot. So think of it this way. Wherever you can use your cell phone, I like to say in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of the woods. Aaron is far more adventurous than me. He talks about the beach, right? Skiing, that sort of thing. But the challenge with any of our devices is that typically we need to be connected to a Wi-Fi if you want to surf the internet, if you want to be able to stream music, watch movies, and that sort of thing. This tablet is different. That's why you want it. It is a rare commodity here at HSN. Today's the only day you're going to be able to buy it, and you get the most data that we've ever offered for free every single month. So we call this our connected tablet. Maybe you've never heard of this before. And I'm telling you, even if you don't get it, buy it today. You have until the end of January for a full refund, but it is such a different type of tablet that even if you don't understand the whole thing, trust me, you'll be glad you got it. Because I know for sure we are not going to be bringing this back in. So get it today. That 10-inch tablet, remember, GPS built in. You can speak to it. It has an FM radio. It has 2 cameras in this.
You can make a phone call.
You can make a phone call from this tablet. It comes, did you see the case? The cases are super nice. They have a little kickstand on the back. We give you the keyboard. The keyboard is back there. The keyboard comes along with it. All right, we're gonna show that to you. So if you need to type long documents or long emails and that sort of thing, the keyboard comes with it. The case is a really nice case because I'll show you how you can use it a variety of ways. We've got 3 solid colors and we've got 1 print. But Paisley, we will not be able to get more in the Paisley. And I am telling you, on this host pick day, this has been the most popular tablet on the day. There are almost 4,000 people that have ordered this tablet. You will only see it one other time, and this tablet is gone. And I am saying to you that if you want to always have access to using your tablet, that's the thing, right? Because we get in our car and your kids are in the back seat, and especially for those of you who commute or those of you that might be traveling for the holiday season. Typically, unless you have a little hotspot disk or you use a little Wi-Fi on your cell phone using data that you have to pay for, right?
Yeah.
What you don't understand is with this, you don't have to worry about it because it's already built in. That's what's so unique and special about this tablet. That's why you want it, because your kids can literally be in the back seat, surfing the internet, playing their games galore.
I don't know why anybody who's thought about a tablet wouldn't buy this one. Because here's how I think of it. You know when you give a Christmas gift, like sometimes you'll open a bank account and put some money in for like your grandparents do or something for you as a Christmas gift, right? Think of it with the tablet this way. This is like opening the bank account and then putting money in every month forever. That's what it's like, because they add 500 megabytes of data to your account every single month. So if you were giving this as a gift, every single month you give that gift of 500 megabytes of data. It's free, it's included. But I think that's really special. It's something extra every month, and it gives you the versatility to be anywhere. Now, I haven't shown you this, and I'm so sorry I haven't. This really isn't just a tablet. It's sort of like a computer because it's quad-core, because it's touchscreen, because it's one of the latest Android operating systems, and because we include this case and keyboard.
By the way, the Paisley, definitely if you'd like to get that one. Okay, my producer is already saying the Paisley is already in the back order, meaning you'll still get it. It may take another week or so for us to get it to you, but Paisley that one is sizzling.
So we probably won't have that tonight, it sounds like.
Oh, I don't know if we will or we won't, but if you want it, you should buy it, because that one is almost sold out. And I want you to keep in mind, because I know we talk a lot about holiday this time of year, we've already started our holiday extended return policy. So it's important for you to know that, because listen, if I were buying something today and I knew somebody was going to open up on Christmas Day and I didn't know if they were going to like it or not, honey, I'd want my money back or I'd want to exchange it for something, right? Right?
Of course.
So I just want you to know you can shop with confidence. I love our thing where we say stay calm and gift on.
Isn't that great?
I love.
Isn't that smooth?
I don't know who came up with that one, but that's amazing. Stay calm and gift on, y'all, because guess what? You have until January 31st of next year for a full refund, but you only have today to get this tablet. And I'm telling you, we may sound repetitive in this airing, talking about the features of this tablet, but we need to, because it is different. We don't talk about data when it comes to other tablets.
No, it doesn't exist.
And if you're just channel surfing and you're tuning in and you're seeing the television screen and you're looking at 16 gig tablet with 500 megabytes of lifetime data, what in the world is that?
What that is a tablet that you can use anywhere, anytime that you can make a phone call. And think about it, sometimes you have your tablet with you. Well, what good is it if you can't get on Wi-Fi? Well, it's plenty good when you have this tablet because it just connects to this cellular service, and we include free data every month. One thing I want to show you guys before I go any further, I hate that I haven't said this before now because I know a bunch of you will call back, but that's okay, it's worth it. Everybody asks how I hold my tablet in one hand. By the way, I love the color. All the tablets are silver and white.
They're pretty.
Isn't it really
pretty.
slick?
Yes.
It looks really expensive. Then you choose the color of your case. I hold my tablet, I always hold it with what's called the G-Hold. Purple is a brand new color. We have it in purple, we have it in blue, and we have it in black. It's so nice because you can hold your tablet with one hand, and then whether you want it in portrait mode or you want it in horizontal mode, oops, I just turned it off, but that's okay, you get the idea. You're able to hold it really easily and then use your other hand to control the tablet. The other thing is that I absolutely love is this. It folds flat. Do you see that? So even if you're just picking up, if you need an extra gift for someone who loves their tablet, this folds flat, which means it goes right into your case without taking the G-hold off. I think it's just great.
No, I do too. I want to show you something else. Look at what this is one of the things. You might have heard me mention that you get $176 worth of value. I'm only going to show you one thing, and I want you to see this, all right? $50 voucher. So when you get this in at home, don't toss this, okay? Don't toss this. Look at this. $50, can you see that? $50 voucher.
Yeah, for Printer Picks.
What you'll do, this is from Printer Picks. This is just one, because we're giving you $176 in goodies. You can create your own photo book. Have you guys seen the gallery wrap canvases? Those are so nice.
They're so nice, yeah.
You can do that, or you can create your own personalized phone cases with your photographs. That's one of the things that you're getting. That $50, look at what you're paying today, $149.95. The whole retail value of everything that we're including is an over $300 value. You just hit tablet lottery with this. This is hitting the tablet lottery. Why do I say that? Because we've offered other connected tablets, but they only came with 200 megabytes of data. This is the first one that we've more than doubled at 500. It's the most that we will offer for the rest of 2017. You can only buy it today. It's a one-day only special with free shipping. You've got your FlexPay. I would buy more than one. And if you want that Paisley, you heard me mention it to you, $900 for the nation. So we.
Wow. And I know we've loaded every single Paisley we have. We can't go back to the well for that.
It's the only one we have in the print.
Yeah.
The other choices are great, but they're in solid colors. And not everybody, you know, is a print person.
Right.
And this case, by the way, is super nice. This is like a little strap, as you can see, so it holds it in place. And then you've got the little kickstand in the back, so then when you're watching a movie, streaming a movie, like we have it here, you can actually have it there. And then don't forget that we give you the keyboard. So you've got everything here. You should get this at home. I'm telling, even if you have another really nice tablet, you'll be able to use this tablet in places where you're not gonna be able to use the other one. Because remember, it's a connected tablet. So Erin's gonna show us more. I wanna talk to you. I know we're busy on our phone lines, but come on in. You can only buy it today. And I would imagine throughout the day, we've had a lot of popular products because it is our host pick event and every host is featuring for you their favorites. I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, this is probably gonna be one of the #1 best-selling items throughout the day. So that's why I said you found it, you did it, you know, with this one, if you're buying it, all right? So let's show you more, because there's more to tell you about.
So one of the things I want to talk about is the quality of the screen. It's a bigger screen, but it's a better screen. It's what's called a high definition in-plane switching screen. And you know what, I'm gonna do a commercial, a 10-second commercial. Just after this product, Marlo and I have her 4K TV that only Marlo has for her host pick. I said better screen, and I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye right now, a 4K TV that you won't believe. So if you need a TV, we've got that coming up in about 10 minutes. This screen is a high definition in-plane switching screen. The screen that I have next to it is a 10-inch tablet, and Marlo, it's high definition, but it's not in-plane switching. And by the way, we sold it last year, it was about a $200 tablet. The difference, you can see the difference. It's sort of like the 4K television that I see out of the corner of my eye right now that's up next. You can see that the minute you look at the screen, you can tell the difference between these two, right? The color is brighter, is more resolute, is sharper, is clearer, all of those things. But this is where the rubber really meets the road. Come look at your TV now. If you're just kind of semi-listening, this is the time to see. Watch. When you look at it from the side, do you see that? Your new tablet, I can go all the way to the side. I don't know if I've ever gone that far. Honestly, I don't know if I ever turn this Lazy Susan quite that far. So the regular high definition, totally, you can't see it. It totally blanks out when you look at it from the side. Your tablet, you can see just as well from, you know, what is that? I don't know, maybe 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees, right on target there, right? So from every angle, whether you're watching a movie with someone, whether you're playing a game with someone, and that's what's key, is being able to not only use the tablet from everywhere, and that's the thing about having a connected tablet, but also being able to see the tablet. Again, when you go to the mall, you spend $500 or $600 or $700 on a pad device, you are getting an in-plane switching screen. And I think, well, yeah, you expect to get an in-plane switching screen for $600 or $700, right? You're getting an in-plane switching screen today as well on your new tablet. Marlo was showing you the case a minute ago. I'm gonna show you last time. I just wanna mention one more time, because so many of you guys are calling, and I don't want you to have to call back. This is called the G-Hold, and it's a really great way to hold your tablet with just one hand. We have it in a brand new purple, blue, and in black, and it folds flat. So that case that Marlo showed you guys a minute ago, and I want to show you something too with the case actually. That case, it'll fit right inside it. You don't have to take it off. Marlo started to show you guys this, but I just want to show you exactly how this strap works.
Yeah,
Look.
I love that.
Isn't that nice?
I do.
Sometimes if I have like papers or something, I'll tuck my papers in there, and that it just keeps it all nice and tidy.
And so many people commute with their tablets. If you ride the train, you know, to work, or you take the bus, or I remember when I was in college many moons ago, but I would, you know, have classes like on, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but my classes sometimes weren't back to back, so I'd go to the library, or I'd go, you know, like hang out, you know, for a little bit before my next class. This is great for a college student, great for someone who's in high school. You know, I know now in high school and elementary and middle school, they have those smart boards, and most schools now require students to take a tablet with them. You're buying this at the lowest price we've ever offered, and you're also buying the most data that we've ever offered with any connected tablet. So I'm telling you, this is all right. And with that holiday return policy, you'll love it. I actually have an iPad at home. I can't use my iPad when I go to Georgia. I have family in Hawkinsville, Georgia. So when I go to Hawkinsville, Georgia, which is in the middle of nowhere, to be honest with you.
They don't have Wi-Fi at their house.
There's no Wi-Fi in the middle, right? I mean, this gives you an opportunity. Wherever you can use your cell phone, you can now surf the internet. If I want to surf the internet, if I want to, make different travel arrangements, you can do that. If I want to send an email, and by the way, it's free. This is not, like your cell phone bill where if you use up a certain amount of data, you have to pay for it. It is not that way. This is absolutely for free. A lot of you are asking, well, how much can I actually do with that 500 megabytes? Will you give us an example?
Talk about it. I will. I've got a couple pieces of other business to show you guys. So with 500 megabytes, you can do about 6,000 emails, about 5,900 to 6,000 emails a month. You can do
a month. Some people don't send 6,000 emails a year.
In a year, that's a good point.
I mean, a month.
Very good point. It's about 25 hours or so of just browsing on the web. It's about 91 hours on your GPS. Facebook and social media websites, you can post about 1,500 posts with a picture, because a picture takes more data, right? About 1,500, so that's about 50 a day. Great for streaming music, GPS navigation, as I said, about 91 hours, weather, online banking, all of those things. So you have a lot of time. I do want to tell you, everyone asks, how do you activate it? We include...
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is, and I want to be really clear, because it costs 1 penny. 1 penny. That's what it costs. But I want to be sure I tell everybody. So here's the thing. This is how you activate. You go to the site, the Freedom Pop site, and we include a little card that tells you this. It costs 1 penny. You have to put in a credit card number. It will charge your credit card 1 cent. There will not be any ongoing charges, any future charges. What's nice though is once you've done that, if you have a month where you're not around Wi-Fi at all and you maybe want to buy a little extra data, if you go over 500 megabytes, you can buy data and they'll have your credit card in there already. So it's super simple. It costs you 1 penny to activate it. Here's another thing I want to show you guys before I forget, and then I have another really cool demo. So this is what the back of your tablet looks like. This top piece where your camera is, there's 2 cameras, front and rear facing camera, this pops off. And the reason I'm pointing that out is this is where you put your SIM card, and also if you get an extra memory card, this is where you put your extra memory card.
Oh
so
my gosh,
if you ever want to add extra memory.
I'm so happy you showed that.
I'm glad I remembered
I would be looking for that to the house cam come home.
Yeah. Well, we send you this really nice little, here, I'll show it to you. It's called the instruction guide with the SIM card and everything. But if you're like, I don't read instructions. So if you don't read instructions either, I get it. We're from the same planet. I understand.
So I'm so happy that you showed it. By the way, this is the box that it comes with. Don't forget you have until the end of January. This is this day only. It means exactly that. You can only buy it today.
Just today.
Blue, we're in final quantities on the blue.
Wow.
Okay. I knew that it was the last call on the Paisley. All right. If you want the Paisley, you absolutely must order, because that one, final few hundred. After the Paisley sells out, blue, we don't have any more. Yeah. That's gone. Blue will be the next choice to sell out. They've loaded all that they could ever get on the blue. So these 2 are the colors that are the most popular and most limited. We also have the red, which is perfect for Christmas.
Perfect.
And we also have the black, which is classic. Everyone will love that. People are gonna love this anyway, because they're gonna use it in places that they could never even use their other tablets unless they were connected to a hotspot or using data on somebody's cell phone that they have to pay for. Not with this. So that's why it's specialized and unique, but it also is unique because it has GPS.
Yeah.
It also is unique because it can call people, right?
Absolutely, it can, because it has that cellular service. In fact, here, let me show y'all on the main screen. I've got another demo set up here, but since you mentioned that, I want to show you. Grab my G hold in the back there. You see on the side, you see that right there? That looks like a telephone. If you press that telephone, it brings up this call screen. I've only got one number in there, Jamie's, but you can put anybody's phone number in there, or you can just enter a number. Like I could go right there if I wanted to enter a number. Oh, this has handwriting recognition as well. So if the number was 813, I'm just going to put those numbers in there. See, 813, and then I could keep putting numbers in.
So I can call someone and use it like a cell phone?
You can, yeah. You can use a speaker.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that cool? Yeah,
right?
Because it has cellular service.
All right, it says that we have a minute remaining on the clock. I'm hoping you get a few more seconds to order. Reminding everybody that this is an incredible value, free shipping and handling. It's on FlexPay. If you've never used FlexPay before at HSN, it's so easy. All that's required is that you use a major credit card, and we virtually accept them all. So take advantage of it. You've got an American Express, Visa, MasterCard, get this at home, free shipping. When we say this day only, we mean just that. I saw Brett a little bit earlier. I know this is his host pick, but Alice, Brett and myself were the 3 hosts that selected this tablet, and it is the most powerful that we've ever offered, with the most megabytes at the lowest price. If you really want to protect yourself for additional $34 or something, consider our Protection Plus. It will protect you against dropping it. Yeah, you know, some of us are clumsy, myself included. Accidental drops, spills, screen damage if somebody should drop it. And you know what? It'll cost you about $100 to get the screen fixed if you drop it and crack it. So you might as well get that, because I think that's like $34, $35. You'll come out ahead. And it doesn't matter if it's your fault or not. So definitely ask about that. But one more minute.
Okay, one more demo.
Let's do it.
Is that cool? All right, last demo, we're gonna take an overhead look at the tablet.
Come on in and order it, though.
Again, the connected part is great, but just the quality of the tablet, even if it weren't. So if I'm talking to the tablet, you see the little microphone right here? This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Notice how everything I say is typed for me without using the keyboard, which, by the way, we include, and is very easy to use, period. Can you imagine how easy this will be for your kids to use at school when their teacher's giving a lecture, or for you to use at home, keeping up with email, writing a list, all the things you do every day? This becomes so much faster, so much easier, and a lot more fun, exclamation point. Every word, Marlo. It's not like I just gave it, 2 or 3 words or 1 sentence text to send there. It got it all.
I wish I had that when I was in school, right? But use it now when you go to the doctor's office or you go to an attorney's office and, they're explaining things that might be complicated.
You want to review later?
That you'd like to read. I mean, this is amazing. I want to thank you. Thank you so very much. If you'd like to have the tablet, please continue to place your orders with us. Remember, you can only buy it today. And if you'd like to have the blue especially and the paisley, those are 2 choices that are on their way to selling out. Congratulations to you if you ordered that tablet. Don't forget the keyboard, the case, and $176 of extras come along with it. So one of the wonderful things about HSN is that we've got great products, but we also have gift cards so that people can choose to buy whatever they'd like. And you can buy gift cards up to $500 in increments. So definitely consider buying a gift card from HSN for the holidays. And we're coming back with a great TV after this.
Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
For 30 years of photographing babies, my mantra has always been protect, nurture, love. She's beautiful. The passion and the message behind my imagery is the same passion that goes into the meaning behind every piece of jewelry in this collection. It represents new life and maternal love and the miracle of birth. I want it to be as meaningful to every woman as it is to me.
Get inspired to cook simple, elegant meals at home with a brand new collection of kitchen tools, designed, tested, and proven from the experts at Food & Wine. Don't miss Food & Wine, premiering October 20th, only on HSN.
I'm taking my nephew. I have a 14-year-old nephew, and I know this is a showstopper, but you caught us
But you
talking
gotta
about
know
it.
this.
So here in Tampa, we have Busch Gardens, and they have a big Halloween thing tonight. Now, I'm almost 50 years old.
If you hear somebody screaming where you are tonight.
I have no business going through haunted houses at my age, but I promised my nephew that I was going to take him there. So if you guys don't ever see me again, just know that I love you and I appreciate you. And I told Aaron I'm going to give him a big hug.
Can't wait to talk to you
because
tomorrow.
I am so scared to go there tonight, but I'm going to do it because I'm going to be a good auntie and keep my word tonight. But anyway, enough of that. I'm so excited that my host pick that I selected this television, and I'm going to tell you why I selected it. It is brought to you by the wonderful group of Hisense. I own a Hisense television. Our team told me that they could put together a 50-inch television for me, 4K, smart TV, at the lowest price ever. And I said, sold, I'll take it. What they didn't tell me, which I'm glad they kept something secret from me, and I just found out today that I love, that not only are you going to get a beautiful 50-inch TV at the lowest prices, 4K, look at the price on your television screen,
4K.
on 6 flexible payments of $83.33. They did not tell me, y'all, that it was gonna have a 2-year warranty. I had to flag my producer, Allison, down in the hallway and say, this thing says 2-year warranty, is that right? Can we validate that? I am so happy. There are very few TVs that we offer with an additional 2-year warranty, and the market is generally about 90 days. Sometimes it's good if you get a year. This has 2 years. It's a gorgeous television, and you get it at home with free shipping and handling, and it's only $84, and it's a smart TV.
Have you ever sold a TV?
Never.
A smart TV, a 4K TV,
No.
an upscaling
No.
TV
No.
with HDR built in?
First time
My
ever.
gosh.
And I'm going to say ready, set, shop, because we only were able to get a few. If you're looking for that great size TV, 50-inch TV, guys, for your master bedroom, for your great room, for your living room to give as a gift, get on the phone lines on it for it now at $84. And we also are offering this to you when you use your HSN card. You can take advantage of our VIP. This is about $42 when you use your HSN card for 12 months. So you've got 2 ways to order it, but this is the only airing, only chance. Aaron is going to walk us through it. You've got to see just how dynamic this is. Look at this TV.
I wish you could be here and see it, because the truth is, if you're watching on anything less than a 4K TV, so if you're watching on a 720p or 1080p or whatever, you're not getting the full effect. This is the best. With an exchange window, with our holiday returns in place, you have a lot of time to get this home.
Yeah, until the end of January.
Until the end to get it home and look at it and see it for yourself. And I'm telling you right now, I've sold a lot of product in my day at HSN. This is the most exciting product I'm doing for HostPick. It is the one product I couldn't wait to get out here and sell, because when you get this in your house, when you see 4K for yourself, if you don't have a 4K TV right now, and you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? I have a high definition television. What's the big deal? Well, let me tell you what the big deal is that your TV might have about 2 million megapixels. With 4K TV, you have between 6 and 8 million pixels. You see that 8.3 million pixels. Now look, get close to your TV to see this. Do you see on the left? That's your high definition. That's what your 1080p high definition looks like. You could see all the little dots in there. But with 4K, you have 4 times the pixels. And with even if you're not watching 4K content, and I love this, I love this, I love this. Even if you're not watching 4K content, like you're watching broadcast television or something, this television upscales whatever you're watching to near 4K content. So it's better than the 1080p content that you're watching right now, if you're even watching something as good as 1080p now. So that means when you're watching your favorite shows, when you're watching whatever, Game of Thrones, or when you're watching any of your content from Netflix or Amazon or now Netflix and Amazon, I should say, both broadcast. But when you watch things from Netflix and Amazon, they actually come in 4K, and they are, you won't believe it. It's like being at the cinemas. It really is a totally different experience. Now, you're thinking, well, how am I gonna watch Netflix and Amazon and that on this TV?
What's this?
It's a smart TV.
What's this?
In fact, there are all kinds of apps, but there's even, this is one of the coolest, smartest remotes I've ever seen. Netflix Amazon, YouTube.
love
Can you
that.
stand it?
Don't
Do
you love
it?
it? Oh
Are you
my
freaking
gosh, I
out?
do.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Let's go to Netflix. So it'll just, it just takes it a second. By the way, this is a Wi-Fi TV, so it's connected to. Oh, wow, it's quick. Look how quick.
And by the way, you got to have your own Netflix account, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
of
just
course.
got to make sure you pay for that subscription. But when you do, voila.
Voila! There we go. So if you, I know you watch
That's
Scandal, don't you?
fantastic.
Marlo and I always, both of us like
Yes.
to watch seasons of television.
Yes.
So we've given each other a couple
Honey,
shows over the years.
Blacklist, House of Cards. I mean, these are
Blacklist,
all,
House of Cards, yeah, Grey's Anatomy, Criminal Minds, you know, so obviously, as Marlo said, you have to have your own subscription to it. Another one, you know what I'm watching on Amazon right now? Have you watched Billions yet?
No.
It's so
okay, I need to
good.
get into that
The guy
one.
from, what's that show, y'all? Daniel, what's his name? He's so good.
I don't know.
No, not Daniel Tiger. Can't think of who. Damian Lewis, that's who it is. He's in it, and he's great. Damian
Okay,
Lewis.
Billionaires.
So, yeah, Billions.
Okay,
It's
have
called
to check it
Billions.
out.
Oh, it's good. So anyway, I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me go to my home screen for a minute. So you just press the little button that looks like a home, and I'm gonna go down here into apps, because there's all of these great apps. I'm gonna just hop in. Do you wanna go to Netflix? Do you wanna go to Amazon? Do you wanna go to YouTube? Do you wanna go to Pandora? Do you wanna watch lots of things in 4K? 4K Now is right there. If I come down here and go over one, do you know that you can even do, and I'm gonna pull some up now, you can even do gaming. There are games built in. This is all free. I mean, all of these apps are free, and I'm gonna do a little gaming right now.
Well, I'm inviting you to call, reminding you this is a this hour only and a this day only, meaning this is host pick. This is our holiday host pick, and so every host has kind of hand cherry picked some of their favorite products. I wanted to bring a television, and although we've got lots and lots of televisions to choose from, I wanted to bring something that was fabulous, but budget friendly. And this is the lowest price, best price 4K TV that we have ever offered here at HSN. From any brand, at any level, this is the best, lowest price in a 4K. So if you have a 720p, upgrade to 4K. If you have 1080p, upgrade to 4K. If you've got 1080p, think about it. You might be watching on, what, 1 or 2 million pixels? Now you're upgrading to 8 million pixels. Bolder, brighter, more vivid colors. And these newer televisions are virtually all screen, because the frames
let's show that.
are so teeny tiny on these newer televisions. By the way, it comes with a stand. You can mount it. It's $84 to get it at home. It's a smart TV. It's a 2-year warranty. That is a big surprise, but that's a big win for you.
Huge.
Because now you've got peace of mind built into this television. But look at the detail. Look at the contrasting from the lights to the deeper dark, richer colors. Hisense, they really do build an incredible value.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about Hisense for a minute. Hisense is the #1 selling brand in China, and it has been for 14 years.
Wow.
The top selling, the #1 selling brand in China. You know, that's a big country, and they have a lot of electronics to choose from. A lot of electronics are produced there, of course. So you're buying a very, very well-known global brand. In 2016, the Better Business Bureau gave them an A+ customer service rating. It's an A+ customer service rated company from the Better Business Bureau. Well, what else? Oh, if you look at other retail sites, we don't get Hisense very often, but when we do, 4 and 5 stars. I mean, 4.5 and 5 stars. People love the brand. It's a great brand. As I said, #1 in China, Better Business Bureau rated. I want to show you the bezel on the side, and then I want to talk through all the features. This is going to go by really fast.
I know it's only 6 minutes left.
I want to have like 30 minutes, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough TVs. So let's just take a quick look from the side. You know, Marlo was talking about how beautiful and thin the bezel is. This is how thin. Oh, we're gonna take a look in just a second. Okay.
There we go.
So I want to show you all. This is what's typical for a flat screen TV. You see the difference there, and how the bezel itself takes up a lot more of the television, and you see how much thicker this is typically, right? When I take this off, and yeah, cool, we are gonna see from the side real fast. So that is a typical bezel on the side and a typical frame. Look, when I remove this.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference. It's so thin.
You see how the screen goes all the way up to the edge.
Right.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, really, it
looks like it floats.
No, it really does. They're beautiful. $100 off of our price. I believe they're going to go into the system a little bit later on. I believe not only I know the FlexPay changes today. I believe the free shipping and handling also goes away today. And I also think that they're going to increase the price by another $100. So that $100 off price is for my host pick. That 6 FlexPay is only for this show, this hour. This TV is not scheduled for another airing for the rest of the day. free shipping and handling. Who ships a TV with free shipping and handling, right? And as you've heard me mention, this is the lowest price 4K smart TV in a 50-inch size. So maybe you have that standard 32-inch. And you've been chomping at the bits to upgrade to a larger television. This is so wonderful. We chatted about that a little bit earlier, how this size is really such a great scale TV.
I love the size of the television. I think it's perfect. I was telling Marlo that it's about the size of the television I have in my living room. Oh, what you're seeing right now, I have to point this out. I'm sorry not to change the subject, but this TV has HDR, has high dynamic range, and it also has a full array LED backlight. I'll talk about that in a minute. The HD color range is a huge thing. Not all, even 4K TVs have HDR. Some of them have standard. So you look at the left as opposed to the right. Look at the orange on the left opposed to the orange on the right. It's not just about having more pixels. The 4K gives you more pixels. The HDR gives you better pixels.
Yes.
Clearer, crisper, more beautiful, more vibrant pixels. So you know that, like, I'm sure you've bought a camera before and you know, megapixels are not megapixels. Megapixels are important, but every megapixel is not created equally. It's the same thing in a television. Not every pixel is created equally. So not only is this up to 8.3 million pixels because it's 4K, which is the best. You cannot buy a higher, more densely pixeled screen than a 4K TV. You're getting the best. And it makes sense too, because everything that's coming out, 4K is all, there's a lot of it out already in this upscales for you, but it's just more coming. So you're buying future proof, but you're also buying a higher quality pixel. So that's really, really important. It's not just size, it's quality. This is a look again at what 4K means. High definition is up to 2 million pixels. 4K is up to 8.3 million. Look at your TV, and you might want to get a little bit close now. You see on the left, this is a real simulation of high definition versus 4K. It's grainier. High definition is beautiful, but it's a lot grainier than 4K. 4K is so clear. You know, it's like, this is maybe a funny way to say it, but I use eye drops. I have dry eyes, so I use eye drops a lot. And when I first put eye drops in, it's like my vision, I can't believe how clear everything is for a minute. Or if you ever get new contacts, this is, somebody said bad eyesight his whole life. These are my analogies. But it's like that with 4K. The first time you look at it, it's kind of like, you sort of do a double take. That's how clear and crisp it is. So if you don't have it now, I really encourage you to try it out.
All right, I need to mention something, and I stand corrected, so please forgive me because I'm only human, I make mistakes. I thought that the 6 Flex Pay was for the rest of the day. The 6 Flex Pay, according to the screen, is for this hour only.
Oh.
Hurry. I'm sorry, I did not know. I thought that they was for the rest of the day. So the 6 Flex Pay is for this hour only. That gives you a brand new 50-inch 4K smart TV for under $84. Who wants to upgrade? Who wants a television for Christmas? Who wants a better, bigger, more vivid, more bold color television than this one? And then because we talked about that HDR, that of course Aaron just explained to us, and reminding everybody, with the fact that it's a smart TV, now you can access your Hulu accounts, your Netflix, your apps that you have on your television. And with this specialized remote control, it's one button and you're into your Netflix account. It's one button and you're onto your Vudu account, or onto YouTube, or onto Amazon. So only a minute remaining. I have 466 televisions available. You can keep shopping all you want. It's just that the 6 Flex Pays is the thing that's the 6th sense of urgency. They'll probably drop it back to 5. I like having that little extra wiggle room. Remember, those are interest-free payments. And we're gonna ship it to you with free shipping and handling. We've never done this before. If you'd like to get this with our VIP financing by using your HSN card, do it. That takes your payments to $41.66. So that's really easy. Use that card to order, but only day to be able to grab it. And again, it gives you a real opportunity to be able to get a very, very nice television in your home if you'd like to.
I'm just doing some size comparisons for you here. I just held up a 32-inch cutout. This is a 40-inch cutout. You wouldn't think that 10 inches would make that big of a difference, but remember, it's measured diagonally. So this gives you so much more screen space. It's a great size. I'd love to take a moment to look at the features still, just really quickly, to make sure that I've said everything. Upscaling is really important. I know I've mentioned it, but I want to mention it again. It means that all the content that comes into your TV is going to be upscaled to 4K. So basically everything you watch will be at or very near 4K. 4K ultra high definition resolution up to 8.3 million pixels, a 4K upscaler, so everything that comes in, not just things that are recorded in 4K. By the way, most movies in that are recorded in 4K. Built-in apps, we showed you some. Oh, there's a full web browser. I never got there. There's a full web browser built into this TV. So it acts
like an internet.
It does indeed.
So your internet, you've got your built-in Wi-Fi, your HDR playback, and here's the thing, guys, 2-year warranty. Think about what an extra warranty would cost you on its own. You get that automatically with this television. So if you'd love to have it, keep shopping. 6 flex pays for the next couple of minutes, so be sure to grab it. It's under $85 to get this TV at home over the next 6 months with free shipping and handling. I think you'll love it. And I want to just take a moment and not only thank Aaron for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What a wonderful job.
Thank you.
If you're not doing anything later, you can go to the haunted house with me.
I love it so much. I wish I could. I'm doing Brett's show, but I would be there. You're going to have
Give
more.
me a hug.
You're
You
gonna
might
have
not
more
see me
fun than
again.
you think you are, I promise.
I want to thank all of you for spending time with me for my host pick. I will be back early next week, but I hope that you'll continue to shop with us for the TV and more. But stay with us. Brett has an extraordinary olive oil kit. Mine sold out. His is available.